This is Rob with the Yacht Experts, and I'm here not to talk so much about boats, but just about business and share my experience and get some feedback on it. One of the things that I resisted, or one of the reasons I resisted setting up my own business with my partner Christopher, was workspace. I've been an entrepreneur most of my life. I've had several, numerous businesses, some successful, some not so much. But in every case, fixed overhead was an issue, either big or small. And at this stage of life, I just didn't want to absorb a business with substantive fixed overhead. So the question was, how do you get around that? And working from a home office was a natural and kind of easy decision to make, and yet I was concerned about how that would work for me, from a social standpoint, from a physical plant standpoint, and I must say now, in halfway through our 10th month in business, it has been just remarkably good. Christopher has his space, I have my space. We get together at least once a week in one of the other spaces, sometimes a neutral third location, see each other typically several times more a week on boats with clients. But in any case, I spend most of my day working out of my home office, and I've made a space that just works for me, to each their own. I don't need a huge amount of space, but I need something that feels good, that makes me feel good, that represents me. And I think this is critical for anybody working from home, that you're able to carve out a space. It doesn't have to be a whole room, a portion of a room, but make it yours. Make it meaningful to you. Make it be something that resonates with you, and that's really what I've done here. I just want to flip this around for a minute and share with you what Rob's Space is all about, and to give you a primer on it. What it's all about is what I've always been all about, which is family first, business second, everything else third. And so this kind of captures exactly that. Hold on. So flipping around here, my desk where I work, one of my favorite things, a gift from my daughters. I wish I could remember off the top of my head the name of this. It'll come to me, but it's a digital frame that we are able to load pictures into, and it updates and goes through, and I've got tons and tons, and it's mostly the grandkids, of which I'm blessed with 3 right now, a 4th on the way, yay. I'm going back just kind of like some brag stuff, and our designations. This is stuff that makes me laugh and smile, and I am a guy that needs reinforcement, and to remind myself what I do and why I do it. And spinning around here a little bit, you can see my wall of memories. This is family, friends, business stuff, but mostly family, which is what it's all about. My wife's family, my kids' families, my close friends, going on more business stuff, and just fun. And this is the man in the arena, Teddy Roosevelt, one of the more poignant and meaningful speeches that I've ever been able to appreciate, and kind of a focal point of my life. I'm going to show you this really freaking cool fan. I think I am the only person outside of a child, a boy's probably bedroom, that has something like this. And if you check out what this fan is, so cool. It actually retracts back into it. I don't do a shout out. I don't know who makes it, and it was certainly not expensive. Got it off Amazon, but look how that retracts up in there. This just makes me so happy. Silly little things. Pillows remind me. I've got my ship bell, my CPYB. What is a certified broker all about, or certified professional yacht broker? My 100-ton master class certificate of achievement and passing and all that stuff, and some industry and dealership awards and all of that stuff. And it's all bullshit, really. But what it is a place that makes me comfortable, makes me happy. I am effective and efficient here, and God knows today's tech allows you to operate as a business anywhere under any circumstances. And I want to reach out to those of you who have been hesitating because of the concern that working from home might not work for you. I can't speak for you, but I can tell you that as somebody who has never done it before full time, I've always had, or I've had home offices, particularly my big home back in Montclair, New Jersey. But it was secondary to a business office. Great to be able to have that and do everything that I did at work there. But again, it was a backup. It was secondary. This is it for me, and I'm finding that this is all that I need. And I think that an awful lot of people who might be questioning whether they could make it work, give it a shot. Anyway, Rob with the Yacht Experts, peace out, and thanks for watching.